And 3 weeks in on day 21. His first task of today is to lift the living room floor and then the underlay. So this will be the last time we see this. All right, let me get that lifted then. Floor is up. Clearly tell everyone's old paint marks and stuff underneath. It's quite funny. We normally leave a message underneath, so we'll probably write something underneath before the new floor goes down. Anyway, radiators are covered. About to mix my mist coat and then giving this its second and final mist coat before color. Let's get it done. That took just over an hour 15. And that's the mist coating in the living room finished. I'll now continue with the mist coat in the hallways and in the downstairs toilet. So next on the agenda is this one. And this little one here, which I'll quickly do now because I've got a little bit of paint left in the bucket. Got to make sure I get all of that there because that light's coming out for the downlight. And then to finish off downstairs is the downstairs toilet. So I'm going to try and get these done in the next couple of hours. So let me crack on. Mixing the mist. So you got 1, 2, 3 dots of normal paint and then 1.5 of water. And then give it a mix and off you go. And that's the downstairs with its first coat of mist as well. Went quite liberal with it because I don't really fancy doing 2 coats. But I'll probably have to. Oh my gosh, I just walked on stuff. But I'll probably have to. And then the downstairs loo is done as well, but Madam is in there at the moment. I've made a massive mix. So time to go do upstairs. Plumbers went for lunch. The toilet upstairs is now functional, so they asked me to just rip this out so they can come and install the radiator because the space is a bit tight. So downstairs toilet is now no more. I've put new isolators. The taps didn't have isolators on. I put isolators on, and as per usual, I didn't close one all the way. So when I turned the tap on, we had water spraying everywhere. That isolator is 30 years old, with the original one that was on. So I've ripped that off and put a swanky new one on. And it's horrible. It's just disgusting. And it's stank. It's just gross. These are the screws that hold the toilet in. And this one just rusted off. Just nothing there. So anyway, my paint's been sat now for an hour while I was doing this, so I need to get painting upstairs. Okay, so hazards of the job, as I cut this pipe here. Oh, that's not magnetic. Anyway, my pipe cutter fell down the toilet. Fell down here, so I'm gonna see if I put my magnet down. Ooh, I just magneted something. Oh no, it goes around the corner. Yeah, it's gone. So forever now, down here, around the corner, will be my pipe cutter. That was a hazard. Well, we need to cover that up because we're going to lose more stuff down. So the next room for misting is Vicky's office. So I'm in here now. So I'll do a mist coat on the ceiling in here. Shouldn't take long. Should be nice and easy. There's just some stuff in here I need to get out. Is that a dead spider? That's a dead spider. Right, let's get misting. Okay, and that's Vicky's study with 2 coats of mist on it as well. I'm just doing a coat of mist, leaving it for 10 minutes, and then going again. But generally, by the time I'm done with the ceiling and stuff, then I can cut in on the second coat. So it took me about half an hour, and then it's just moving all the bathroom stuff from one room to the other, so I'm a bit out of breath. And now this room is pretty much clear. There's some rubbish there. And then, yep, I'm doing this ceiling next. Starting to look more like a home now. So we've finally got the oven in and working. I didn't even realize when I bought it at the time, but we actually have a full-on gas oven. I didn't realize that it was gas, but oh well. It's pretty cool. I did think originally that this was broken. Apparently on these, let me just turn them off. When you just turn them on, if the time isn't set, the bottom oven won't turn on. So I thought we had a busted unit, but actually we don't. It's working absolutely fine. Yeah, I just didn't know that. So interesting thing there, learned something new today. So that's that. Then ceiling has had its 2 coats of skim, and honestly, even after the skim, it looks a lot better. So this will get its final coat of actual proper paint, and same with there. And the downstairs toilet, obviously you saw the clip where I took the sink and the toilet out, but the radiator's mounted. But this room is in quite bad condition actually, so a lot of sanding back and filling. That's gonna happen in here. And then obviously I've only done 1 coat of mist on there. I'll do the second one tomorrow. The living room's mist coat has now dried. Obviously you saw that yesterday, but that is in. And then yeah, the mist in here is now dried, so that's 2 coats. And again, ceiling all dried, ready for actual paint. And then upstairs, this is returns that we're going to do. So we're returning the ensuite shower unit. Where the shower head comes out is not center, it's to the left. So you would have to move all the pipes. Shem, the plumber said he took responsibility. It's like, well, that tile has to come out and everything has to move to the right, because the shower head would normally be in the middle there, but on this one it comes out on the left. So if it comes out on the left and goes up, it's not going to be in the center. But anyway, we didn't like it anyway, so we're sending it back. I'm going tomorrow morning to get another one. But in here, doesn't look any different from the clip yesterday. The main difference today is we have functioning water and a functioning toilet. So getting closer in here. Obviously still a lot of work to do. This is a tomorrow job, to skim our bedroom, the spare room, skim, bloody hell, mist coat. And in here I've done my 2 coats already. So again, this is ready for its final color. So what we'll do is we're gonna paint all the ceilings, and then on the walls we're gonna fill sand and do all the prep. I think we're gonna run out of time painting before the carpets come in and before we move in. So we've decided if we run out of time, we're gonna leave the hallway to paint that once we've moved in. And then tomorrow I'll mist the ceiling here. And then that's all the misting done once that ceiling's done. The child's room, I've given it its 2 coats as well today. So now this is ready. All the walls, we're gonna just put matte emulsion on them. And then we're just gonna do the walls 1 coat as well, just so that the color would go on better. And then in Vicky's office, the ceiling's done as well. And then last but not least, the main bathroom. We now have a toilet in here, and we've got the sink. And again, it's working. Very nice. And the toilet. I've not flushed this one yet. Oh, satisfaction. And obviously I was very worried in the other videos about this being able to go all the way back and blah, blah, blah with the waste. And it's actually worked out all right. So I told him to put it flush on the right, and then there's going to be a little gap here on the left. Now, it's not ideal, however, that will just get some battens, and we'll fix that. You know, there's only so much measurement and stuff you can do when you've got to deal with me, plumbers, plasterers, and everyone has to be in unison with what's going on. But it's okay. It is absolutely fine. So tasks for tomorrow is finish the mist coats, get them done, and then tackle the tiling in here. So there's tiles there, on top, that whole wall, and then that wall all the way up. Bath covers going there, so we have to tile there. And then we've got to tile the skirting around there, all the way to there. And then we've got to tile the skirting in the other room. And then the plumbers will come back one last time to fit both showers, shower screens, bath panel. I mean, some of it's stuff that I can do, but it's just time. It's just a time crunch. And in here, so these 2 pipes here, goes to the main shower in there that used to be electric. So that's coming off the 2-bar pump, teed off, so those two go there, and then these two go into the ensuite over there. Very, very nice. That's it. That is the end of day, what is that now? Day 21. We have got 6 days until the carpets arrive. So we need to get all the painting done. And then we have got, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we've got 9 days until we move in. So 6 days and 9 days, that is our 2 main deadlines. So let's see how we crack on. See you tomorrow.